Good morning guys and welcome back to my channel. You have no idea how excited I've been to make this vlog literally for like 3 months. So if you haven't watched my most recent videos, like the last 3, what have you been doing with your life? But secondly, you'll probably have no idea what I'm talking about right now and why I'm so excited and why I'm in such a good mood. But pretty much right now I am 14 weeks pregnant. Woo! I found out I was pregnant at 3 weeks, so I've known for a really long time, and it's been so hard to vlog and like be as honest and real and raw as normal, but not let it slip that I'm pregnant. So a lot of things have changed. Like I'm still working out every day and I'm still being fit and healthy. I mean, we've got to talk about the healthy part. My life has pretty much stayed the same, but I have made a lot of modifications to the usual routine. So today, I'm so excited to vlog, do my usual vlog, but be completely honest and like just debrief on the past 3 months. So it's the morning, we're just doing some laundry.
Yes.
We're gonna go take Abby for a walk because, ooh, Abigail, no! To be honest, this whole pregnancy experience so far has been so exciting and I'm loving it and I feel so lucky, but I really feel like I'm not in my own body. And I'm used to always feeling like 100%. I wake up with loads of energy, I feel amazing. I've been feeling really nauseous all day. This is gonna be so hard to not just make this a pregnancy update because I feel like I have so much to tell you guys. Like my vlogs have seemed normal, but everything has been not okay. Like
sleeping's been out, your eating's been out, your training's been out.
Maybe
but that's okay. You're growing big things. Just think of this as one ginormous training session.
No, I'm not.
A little bubba.
I'm not sad. I'm just saying I don't know how I'm gonna update everyone with it not being like a sit-down chat. I want it to be a fun vlog.
Well, we'll just make it fun.
We'll talk.
Where are we, Abby?
I'll update you throughout the day, but first things first, let me show you my belly.
Oh.
Keep in mind.
This is my dad bod 14 weeks.
This is 14 weeks, and keep in mind, I never gain weight.
This is how you do it. You hold boobs up and you like squeeze the abs. I think this is really bad lighting for this. This is not flat.
I'm not trying to have lighting for abs. I'm just showing the bump.
Okay, well let's do it together.
So usually I don't gain weight on my stomach. I gain weight on my arms and my legs. So it's really weird for me to have like a belly and for my tights to be a little bit too tight. So this is week 14. This is me pushing out, and this is me sucking in. And if I suck in like this, it like leaves the bump here. So fun! I feel like this has to go.
Yeah, that's gotta go.
So I've had my belly ring since I was like 16. I have just heard like the longer you leave it, it really hurts if you get it out and it can like rip. I don't know, and I don't really care about having a belly ring right now. And I felt like it's been getting caught on my tights and like just a little bit uncomfortable.
I've never seen it.
Should we take it out?
Yeah, go on.
Before.
There's gonna be a heap of gunk in there.
No, they won't.
Yeah.
No, they will not.
Belly button boogers.
I'm officially pregnant now. Oh, that feels so weird. One thing that I love to do for myself and one thing that makes me really happy is having a good morning routine, and I've always been like that. So for the first couple of weeks I woke up crazy nauseous, and as soon as I got up I just had to eat, just focus on not throwing up. By the way, I haven't thrown up at all in this pregnancy, but I've definitely been over the toilet gagging. So much to update you guys on, it's like stressing me out. What I've been trying to do is wake up and go for a walk with Abby. We've kind of been changing every day, but usually we'll do like an hour walk, which is pretty long. And then I'll also do like a half an hour workout at the gym, or I'll go to boxing, or I'll do Pilates. I just want to mix it up and keep it fun so that I'm enjoying my workouts. And then later in summer when I have like a big belly, I want to start doing swimming, like laps again, because that's a really good form of exercise. But I feel really good right now. I don't feel nauseous. My nausea will probably kick in around 4 p.m. So I try to like utilize the day before that happens and before I just want to go to bed and kind of die. Because we don't care about abs anymore, Abby.
Overrated, are they?
Abs are overrated. Who wants abs? Don't you just want a big belly? Sometimes I pretend that Abby's a baby. I pretend to burp her. Just practicing. Look, I'm gonna be such a good mom.
Yeah.
Still do a dish.
Still got it.
Still pretty fit. Do you know mommy has a baby? Abby, say hello. Say hello.
Say hello.
Say hello to your brother or sister. Before we go on our walk, this right now is the junk room. We've got some snow gear, we've got Kurt's washing. Porter?
Oh,
So when we find out if it's a boy or a girl, I want to put pretty wallpaper up there, and then we get to design this with like a cute little crib and a rocking chair. It's gonna be so cute.
Sunny days may seem so far away, and the rain
Pretty cool. Now that I'm pregnant and I can't do like the super intense workouts, like I'm not pushing my heart rate like I used to. I'm doing more like differentiated workouts. Lower intensity boxing, Pilates. I'm like obsessed with Pilates right now.
You are.
I want to do swimming. I love walking. Like a real mom now. No, but really. So,
like a real mom.
To be honest though, my workouts have been basically the same as they always are. The only difference is I'm just not pushing myself as hard. If I normally sprint to the point I'm about to die, it's just not healthy and safe for me to get to that point. I'll run till I'm like sweaty and like puffed. I still want to be able to maintain a conversation. That's kind of what they tell you when you're pregnant. It's like, you don't want to be working out so hard that you're like, I'm dead, because then your baby's a bit stressed, doesn't get as much oxygen, all that bad stuff. And I don't want to overheat the bubba. I'm still enjoying my workouts. It's just a different mentality now. I'm not training to be shredded. I'm training to be a fit mom. When I have a baby, have an epic comeback, shredded comeback. And luckily I walk along the coastline, because every time I walk, I'm just like eyeing off the next bathroom. If I go for like an hour walk, I legit stop 3 times and go to the toilet. It's not ideal, but really, that's just great. That is just great.
find your dreams under the weather. This could be a lonely September. Pack your things, your favorite sweater.
We're back from taking Abby for a walk and I need food. So like I said, for the first like 10 weeks, I had to eat as soon as I got up. But now I'm kind of back to my normal routine. Like I'm definitely not eating as clean as normal and I'm snacking a lot more. I'm trying, like we'll get into that later. Basically for breakfast, I've been craving the same things as of lately, like my tuna on toast with flaxseed oil. I know that's kind of weird for some people, but I love it. I've been having loads of smoothies. I couldn't do smoothies for the first 5 weeks, but for the last 10, I've been obsessed and having at least 2 smoothies or 2 smoothie bowls a day. I think I'm feeling like yogurt. So I'm gonna do coconut yogurt, but it's really important, especially in like the second half of pregnancy, that you get enough protein in. And in the second half of the day, I'm finding that really difficult because I've been craving sweet, and even if I'm craving savory, I'm craving snacks like popcorn, and I don't want necessarily sources of protein. So in the morning, it's really important that I get as much protein in as I can. I'm gonna do a couple of spoonfuls of the coconut yogurt, but it is very calorically dense, so you can feel a little bit sick and full after it. So just, you can always add more, you know? Here is where I'm going to add the protein in. I'm gonna add some Topeka protein into this. And last night for dinner, super random, craving like chocolate mousse. So I put the lean choc protein in this and it tasted so good. So I think I'm gonna do the same right now actually. So 1 serving is like a heaped tablespoon. Like that, and I'll just do a little bit more, whatever. Then let's add a little bit of almond milk. Oh, and by the way, these vlogs, like this isn't just for pregnant people. Everything I'm doing, like the workouts and the food that I'm eating, this is healthy for everyone, even if you're not cooking a baby in your belly. So like, you guys will notice my vlogs are very, very similar. It's just, I'm modifying some things. For some extra fiber, because when you get pregnant, you're pretty much constipated 24/7, I'm just being real. And your digestion is just, nothing's working like it used to. So I've been adding chia seeds and psyllium husk and just like fiber to everything, and it's really been helping. So I'm just gonna say roughly a tablespoon of that. yum. And then on top of that, I'm going to add my Sarah's Day Deluxe mix, which is my fruit and nut mix. It just has organic caramelized bikinis, organic dried fruit, and some nuts. That on top. So that is my finished breakfast. And I'm also gonna have my prenatal vitamin with this as well. I want to show you my raw skin because it's unlike it's been literally since year 10. Yeah, so my mum actually called me and asked if I had broken out in a rash yet, and I was like, yes, I have. What do you mean? And she said that she broke out with the same thing. So every winter I do get perioral dermatitis. Pretty much when I was like 5 weeks pregnant, it started flaring up and it got really, really bad at 10 weeks and it's slowly starting to go down. But as you can see, it's pretty intense and that is all due to my hormones. I really want to keep this whole pregnancy super authentic and raw because I feel like what you see on Instagram and like YouTube is people who are pregnant just look glowing and beautiful all the time. And even in the Instagram picture that I uploaded, people were like, you're glowing. I was like, I'm really, really not. Like my skin is just breaking out like crazy. And it is insane because my whole body feels like it did back in year 10 before I had this channel and when I was really unhealthy and when I decided I wanted to change my life. So like my digestion has gone back to year 10. My skin has gone back to year 10. My sleeping habits, my cravings, the food that I'm wanting to eat. It's literally like my hormones have gone back to when I hit puberty. It's so bizarre. It's not getting me down because I know why it's happening. It's not like randomly my skin is flaring up and I'm like, what's going on? Like, is it something I'm eating? Is it something I'm using? I'm doing the same thing. It's just my hormones are going crazy right now. I'm producing a baby, so it's totally fine. And I think that's why I feel okay about it, and I actually feel really confident in my own skin still, regardless of the fact that I have a huge rash on my face. That's a breakout, and there's a few done there. But my chest and my whole neck and all up here, it was like inflamed pimples, and I wish I took a photo, but I was just like, I thought it was gonna stay like that, and I was like, oh, I'll talk to you guys when I can vlog about it. So this is actually really good for how it was a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, and I also haven't been sleeping, which hasn't been great for my skin and regeneration and like healing my acne. I don't really know how I'm going to film this and not show you my naked bods, but I'm going to oil up my boobs. I'm not going to show you that. My stomach and my hips. I do oil up my whole body, but I really, really focus on massaging it into my tummy and my hips and my boobs because they are the areas that are going to grow, especially my hips right now. I feel like they've just like really gone wide, and obviously my belly. So let me try to set this camera up and not flash you. Okay, so like this is as much as I can suck in, and then this is me pushed out, and then this is me normal. I don't know, I guess like I feel like this is quite big for me because usually I'm really narrow here, like this is my tiny part and I have abs all the time. So for me, this is what I look like when I eat gluten and I'm not supposed to.
Sprung.
I'm pregnant, don't judge me.
No. Cameras, chocolate, fruit and nut mix, puppy.
I'm just chilling, bro. So we just took a photo for my Instagram, for my fruit and nut mix. If you want to go and look at it, go on my Instagram up here. This always happens whenever we do like a little photo with Loving Earth, I end up eating it all. So I'm literally, I know I had it for breakfast, but I opened it for the shoot and now I'm really trying to be better with like my 3 meals a day, but I just love snacking right now. For the first trimester, I just had no drive and no motivation and I just didn't want to do anything. It was just really unexplainable and really weird. But now I feel good, but I might just chill here. My legs are so sore from walking and working out, so she's so loving.
I know, she's so cute.
Don't you think since I'm getting pregnant?
She knows.
Do you reckon she knows?
Yeah, she definitely knows.
Why do you think she knows?
I don't know, she's way more protective of you. Somewhere, like if you go into the shops, she is sooky.
Really?
Yeah, she's sooky.
Do you love me?
Yeah.
I love you too.
Well, I'm gonna leave ya. I'm gonna go to the gym and activate DILF life. You're
Bring
very
us back
kind.
a snack. Liver treats. Not liver treats. Okay, so I think I was a little too excited to film my first official pregnancy vlog because I had so much footage. I ended up filming like my lunch recipe and my dinner recipe and what we did in the afternoon. But when I was editing this, I think it was just going for a little bit too long. So I'm just gonna stop it there. It's so crazy though, like 6 years ago, if you were to show me my skin of what it looks like right now and tell me I was gonna post that on YouTube for like almost 1 million subscribers to see, I would have told you you're crazy. I'm not going out without makeup. I'm not showing anyone. It's just insane how I have such a different perspective of myself and my body these days. And like I said before, I always want my vlogs, my YouTubes and my Instagram and everything I do to be super authentic, raw and real, but not so glamorous like my skin right now. So if you guys enjoy those kind of vlogs, then keep watching. And also, I know that majority of you guys are not pregnant, so don't stress. My channel is going to remain pretty much the same because I'm pretty much doing the same things. It's just I have to modify it. So I'm still eating super healthy. I'm still going to show you loads of tips, especially now with like skincare and everything. I feel like I'm starting my channel from scratch and it's like I'm back in my year 10 body and I have to do everything all over again and get good skin and try to be healthy and work out. I think it'll be a fun adventure for us all to go on, whether you're pregnant or not. I want to break down the barrier of the hashtag InstaGlow Fabulous Pregnancy, because while I'm having a great time and I'm happy, I definitely don't feel like I'm glowing and I definitely don't feel glamorous. Like, look at me right now. I haven't washed my hair in like a week. It's just grub life. I don't even have an excuse. If you like this vlog, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like because it really supports my channel, and make sure to subscribe because I upload new and fun videos every 3 days. Bye!